Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do another clean with me video. Our house is an absolute wreck. As you can see, we are in the midst of building a Murphy bed in our office so that our guest room can be a guest room and an office and be more functional. And so I just feel like that is throwing my cleaning schedule off completely. As you can see, there's stuff everywhere. I'm going to show you all of our floors. I mean, just look at the bottles and the trash. I don't even know what happened. I think we had a friend stay over at our house and we ended up staying up late and talking, and we just let it get out of hand and it just looks terrible. And the mess doesn't stop in the living room. It is just all over the house. The bathroom is a total wreck, and I did have footage of our office with the Murphy bed construction going on, but I just figured since there's no resolution to that, I wouldn't include that footage in the video, but I will update you guys once we start actually getting everything back in the office. But right now I'm just throwing away trash, really. It's just terrible. I'm just kind of embarrassed. Like, there's so much trash on our floors. It's disgusting. So here I am changing the trash, and in a minute you'll see me look at the camera. There I am in frustration, and I wasn't checking the viewfinder. I was just angry because for some reason a Starbucks cup had gotten stuck at the top and it was upside down, and it was just one of those cleaning moments where coffee spilled on the whole outside of the trash bag, and you can't see it in the footage, but I got so mad. If I hadn't have been filming, I probably would have been a lot madder, but it worked out. But it's still like coffee was all over the floor and I had to cut the footage off so that I could clean that mess up. It was just irritating. I mean, do you guys ever have those cleaning moments where you're cleaning but then you make a bigger mess than what you're trying to clean up? I mean, just tell me in the comments. I just got so mad. It's funny now, but I got really mad when that happened. I'm sorry for how dark it is. I didn't realize that the light had gone out of the camera. But here Violet is. She's helping me clean. I gave her a wet rag with just water on it, and so she is scrubbing away. I think it's just adorable. It's so cute. So I'm about to show you our quote from a plumber to get our second bathroom finally installed. We have a empty closet space in our master bedroom that we are trying to convert back into a bathroom, and Violet is so cute. Here she is again. This footage just makes me so happy. But anyway, we're trying to get a second bathroom put into our home. Right now we're just a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. And yeah, we had a quote from the plumber and are super excited. They're supposed to start work on it pretty soon. So that's also going to be an upcoming video. I'm really excited to show you guys the update and the remodel of our bathroom from a closet. The glorious kitchen table. Our table is such a catch-all most of the time. I don't know why, but it just becomes a place where we throw everything. I tried to move this water case, but realized it was way too heavy for me to try and pick up by myself, so I just figured, I'll just leave it until Andrew gets home and he can move it. But here's our tray, and I'm decluttering our tray. As you can see, I stuff everything behind the decor so that you can't really see it from the front, but from the back, it is an absolute catch-all. It just catches everything, I guess, because it's a tray and it's convenient, and it can, at least it contains the mess. But yeah, so there I am, just shredding some old mail, bank statements, and finally that tray is decluttered. You guys just don't understand how I am ready for our office to be completed. With the Murphy bed construction, we've had to pull a lot of stuff out of the office so that that could get done, and I am just fed up with it at this point. I know that we have the space behind the kitchen table to have those two dressers, but really those should go in the office for my inventory for eBay, and I'm just ready for the office chair and the dressers to get out of the living room so that I can feel like my house is clean again. There's a beautiful big pile of dishes, man, so many dishes. I normally start my cleaning regimen in the kitchen, and the first thing that I do is unload and load the dishwasher, but this particular day I was so bored with my cleaning routine, and that's why I started at the front door and worked my way over towards the kitchen. Sometimes I just get so bored. Sometimes my routine is good and it keeps me on track, but then sometimes I just get so bored with it if I do the same thing over and over. Here I am. I am cleaning off the counter of all the trash, and there's a pizza box, and you see me put a spoon in the pizza box because I wasn't thinking, and then I come back and take it out. I thought that was pretty funny when I was looking at the footage. As I'm watching this back, I realize that our counters don't really look any cleaner after I've wiped them down, and I'm sure you're noticing that too. I really can't stand the tile and the grout of these countertops. I've never had a tile countertop, and I can tell you they're not great. I hate having to clean in the grout and the white. Our countertops are painted white, and so it just stains. If I leave any kind of liquid on the counter for any length of time, it stains immediately. And then as you can see, I'm wiping, but it doesn't look any cleaner. Even with cleaner, it doesn't look any whiter. And so that's another thing we want to do in this house. We want to get rid of the tile countertops. Even if we just put the cheap laminate over top and have my husband resurface it white again, that would be fine with me. He didn't clear coat these particular counters, and so I think that's why they stain so bad. If we painted them white again and then he did a nice thick clear coating on top, I think that would cut down and minimize the staining a lot. But yeah, definitely another project that we want to get done in this house. You may notice that I am using the same green solution that I used in the kitchen, and I just use multi-purpose cleaner. It's actually the Lysol brand around the whole house. I don't really switch up my cleaners. I like new cleaners, but I ran out of window cleaner and I just haven't went and bought any more. And so I've been using multi-purpose cleaner over the whole house. And as you'll see in a little bit, I also use it on our bathtub, and it doesn't do great on the bathtub. Maybe you guys can give me a good solution for cleaning a glazed bathtub. My husband resurfaced the bathtub, and I just have a major mental block about cleaning it just because it's painted and I can't use extremely harsh chemicals on it. And so yeah, just drop a comment down below. What do you guys use for your bathtubs? Because the hard water stains are crazy. I love videos where you can see the difference between it being dirty and then it being clean. And here in a second, I noticed that I cleaned some red residue off of the tub and it looked so good. And then there's this big black spot that I rub across a few times, but I still didn't get it, and there it is right there. And I just cringe. Am I the only one that cringes when you miss a spot? Oh, Oh, there I am scrubbing it, but I don't get it quite clean and it's bugging me so bad. I'm sorry, you guys, for all of you who are like me, a little bit OCD and just like, oh, just go over that spot one more time, you'll get it. But I didn't even notice it. I didn't even see it when I was filming, so sorry, guys. Spray again. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am deep cleaning our bathroom floors. Normally I just use my little Swiffer mop in our bathroom and really all over the house, but our bathroom is so tiny, the Swiffer can't get around the toilet very well, and it definitely doesn't have enough moisture or pressure to where I can really get the edges of the bathroom floor clean. And I have a lot of hair and I use a lot of hairspray when I fix my hair, and there's just this sticky residue on the floor and my Swiffer was not getting it up. So I had to get on all fours and scrub my bathroom floors with a rag and solution. And honestly, I love the way the floors turned out, but it was a lot of work. Even though our bathroom is really small, it was a lot of work. I guess it's probably because I'm 6 months pregnant and it's just a little bit harder to get in those tight corners. But I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I think I'll just add that into my weekly cleaning routine of just going over it real quick with a rag and just really taking the time to make it look super nice and get all that grime up. But because it's so worth it. It looked so nice when I got done. That's it, guys. You might notice there's no footage of sweeping or mopping. Honestly, I was just done after the bathroom, so sorry about that. Usually I would go ahead and sweep and mop, but I just didn't have the energy. But I feel like the house looks a lot better than when it started, and at least it's straightened, and I can say that the bathroom is definitely clean. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you join me next time. Bye.